Hey there. I was thinking about how many people put things off because they don't feel like they're ready or they're good enough. I was listening to Mel Robbins, and if you don't follow her, I highly recommend you do. But one of the things I really love about Mel Robbins is she's this extraordinarily famous and loved public figure. She's a coach, a motivational speaker. She has two or three or four amazing bestsellers. Um, and yet, when she gets on and talks, she'll be completely honest with what's going on in her life. And sometimes it'll sound like a train wreck. She'll say, I'm in therapy with my husband, or I'm taking Celexa, or, there are things that are going wrong in her life. But yet she still shows up to coach people, and she still shows up to create positive impact, even though inside of her and her day might not be going well. And so that made me think about how we all come to the table with the things that have gone wrong in our lives, right? And so many people say, oh, I'm not ready for this training, or I'm not ready to become a practitioner, or I'm not ready for this or that. And they hold themselves back because they're waiting for them to be ready. They're waiting for them to have some sort of knowledge that makes them an expert. And the reality is that we all have different levels of experience that makes us unique in the way we deliver our message. And so all it takes is just a little bit more experience than the person you're helping in order for you to make an impact on them. Think about when you're talking with your friends, you're not sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know enough to talk about this with my friends. You're just casually sharing your experience, and you think, well, I might approach something this way because of what I've learned. And really, that is the same thing that boils down to working in any field. It doesn't matter what you start doing, whether you go to become a chef, or you're going to be a designer, or you want to be a practitioner in the field of coaching. Um, it's the same. You have to just start. And you start by just putting yourself out there and realizing that there's no better time than the present. You only ever have the present. And if you don't start today, when are you going to start? None of us is promised tomorrow. And so my message to you is that if there's something you're waiting to do, if there's something that you feel called to, don't wait until you feel ready, because that day is not going to come. Start today, take action today. And that is going to be what makes all the difference. Thanks.